Okay guys, I hope you can hear me, but I want to do a little review of my new Blue Wave 22 STL boat that I got. No scratches on the hull. It's done. Whoever had it took really good care of it. So it's got the Minn Kota Riptide self-deploying trolling motor on it. It's got your anchor storage there. You got some extra boxes here that you can open up and store stuff in. You got a storage over there for a fish box or whichever you decide. Put life vest, ropes. This is going to be a rod box, so it only holds 3 rods, which is fine, and it locks. We all know it's still capable of getting in. And then I got my Arctic cooler. I set my Arctic cooler up here, so I got my little Yeti tie downs there. And I bought these on Amazon. These are about 20 bucks with tax, cheaper than the Yeti, so we'll see if they last as long. So it's got a seat right here, also opens up to a live well. Just flip the seat up and you got a live well there. Then you got a cushion there that opens up and you got storage there. It's minimal, not a lot. Put your electronic covers in there. And you can see I got the riser style center console, which I love, but you got to be careful with the low bridges here. Going in Galveston, some like Bayou Vista, I can't get under there. I can get under there in the morning, but during the afternoon I can't. So, and you can see I like this seat better. This riser back seat, laid back seat, I'm not sure what it's called, but I'm not a big fan of the flip or the bucket seats. I like this much better. It's got a little footrest here, so you can see you can open that up and you got huge storage underneath there. Same with the pad, you can actually fold it down all the way. Nice controls. It's got a 94 SV Garmin on it. It works really well. So it's got the Infinity style radio. I think that just comes stock with it. I don't think that's anything it's not a great radio system. So one of these I lost on the way from picking it up, so I went to West Marine, picked another one up. So I kind of undecided on the white and the black. I kind of like the white. I got to change the interior part to match white on white, but just trying it out, see what I like. The black looks good, but it fades obviously in the white. I don't know, I think I may go with the white all the way around. They're just a little pricey. Anything with marine on it, it's going to be a little pricey. So it's got the flip up seats in the back, live well. It's got a clear glass. I've been told you got to be careful with that. So I don't know how big of a deal that is, but it may be where some of the UVs get in there. It's not covered enough. So, but I haven't used it yet. I put frozen bait stuff in there with water just to thaw it out, so it works really well. So I got these alignment poles. These work really well when you're backing down. You see this is just an aftermarket Tractor Supply tire, and this is a passenger tire. I had a flat. I didn't have a spare. Obviously you spend thousands of dollars on a boat, but you don't get a spare. Didn't come with one, but I ended up getting a spare, but I'm using this one for a while. So I've been hearing some of the RVers have been going to these passenger tires because they're lasting longer. So we'll see how that works out. Just got to keep checking the air pressure. Come with the tie downs. Not these, a different style. I went ahead and bought these. These are the boat buckles, and I just mounted them there, and then they just go up and they mount right there. Easy, quick release, nothing big. Comes with 4 prop, so for a good whole shot. It's got the key slot deck, so transom, and it's man, I tell you what, it really gets up and goes. There's no bow rise hardly whatsoever. So when you take off, it's not a speed demon. It's more of a cruising boat. So I can get up to about 38, 39 miles an hour, about as fast as it goes, but I'm not really looking to be the fastest out there. So, but the trailer's good condition. It's pretty good. There's been a few things I've had to do, tighten these up. These have been really loose. It's got a nice little ladder rack on the back. I think I'm gonna get rid of that and put another power pole over there. I'm not sure, but I haven't had issues with one power pole. I know everybody says you need two, but we'll see. I don't mind just the one power pole. I'm not, especially if I go offshore, I'm not going to be using a power pole. But if I'm inshore, obviously I will use a power pole, and I have used it already a few times. You can see it's got some dirt on it, the seaweed. So, but it's worked well. You know, the wind, when the wind hits the water's pushing certain ways, it'll spin your boat. So you just got to position yourself so you know which way to go and where you want to fish. So it's got one cup holder, nice, not too big gunnels, but they're not bad. Lots of room right here though, so you're tracking up and down. And then, you guys know, I put my cooler up here and then I'll fish off that. So there's plenty of room for 3 or 4 people in this boat to fish. I would imagine there's room for 2 guys. I'm 6 foot 225, so I would say 2 people can go up there no problem. It's not a huge deck, but it's not a small deck. So, but I would say you can easily have one here and then one here. So, or just right here. So, and then you also have the back casting deck, so you can cast off that. So, and that's nice. It goes out, keeps you there. And if you want to, you can put the power pole down, so you can get it out of your way if you're casting. So it's got a shut off, battery shut off in here. So here's all your batteries here. Sorry about that. So it's an 80-pound thrust, Minn Kota Riptide, self-deploy, automatic deploy, I guess you call it. 80-pound thrust, like I said, and it will literally, if you're not paying attention, it will throw you off the side of the boat. You got to be careful. So you got your little power selector right inside there, so you can shut the batteries off. I was told to always shut it off when you store it. We know that, but the trolling motor does draw, so I just unplug it. I know it's off, but in the case I forget, so that way it's not going to kill my batteries. So, but like I say, I'll do a little bit more in-depth review when I get on the water, show you guys how it runs and how it gets up on plane really easy. And you'll see once you trim the motor out, it runs nice. This is the super tunnel liner is what it's called. So the tunnel starts about right here, so you got a nice V, so you can still cut through the waves. You can still go a little bit offshore. I mean, I wouldn't take it 50 miles offshore, but I would probably go 5 miles offshore. You know, you got to pick your days, obviously. You guys know that. So, and the tunnel hole is, I don't know if I can see it, but we can go to the back. I can show you on the back. So you have a nice tunnel hole. It goes down pretty far. So, and you can see that it doesn't have a jack plate, but you can see that the skeg is kind of right down by the tunnel. The proppers are also right in the tunnel. But if you trim it out, you know, you can get up a little higher. You can run pretty shallow. I've done it already. So I've been probably less than a foot of water and no issues. A lot of the Galveston Bay stuff is shallow. So it's 2 to 3 foot. Some of it gets pretty shallow. A lot of oyster beds. That's what that's from. So first time out, I kind of ran on them a little bit. Thankfully I wasn't going too fast. So I guess these are not stainless, so I would recommend, if you do decide to get a Blue Wave boat, to make sure either change those or either just you know, keep them washed off. So the Suzuki's got plenty of power. You got to be careful sometimes, because when you throttle it up, you get that what they call whiskey throttle, and it'll throw this boat forward, no problem. So, but we'll see. I'll take it out and put the radio here, which switches. I'm not really a big fan of it, but I don't really care, I don't think. So I wouldn't mind having it up there. But there's going to be a spot there. I need to put a ship-to-shore radio on it. So you get your power pole up and down right there. So kill switch, throttle. It's got analog gauges. Probably gonna swap those out. You know, once you buy a boat, you gotta stick another $10,000 in it. So, but you know, have some good times on it. Make some good memories. You know, that's what it's all about. We only go around this world once. Money comes and goes, and sometimes we want to splurge a little bit, and nothing wrong with that. I'm not telling you guys what to do with your money, but this is what I want to do. And you know, I'm going to trailer this boat down to Port Charlotte, Florida. My family's down there, so that's going to be another good area for this boat. The tunnel holes and the cats, shoal waters, are starting to make their way down there. The shallow sports, the dorgles, I think that's how you say it. But anyways, those are starting to make their way down there, so you're starting to see a lot more of those boats, because a lot of guys are using them because they're so wide, and you can put, you know, 5 people up front. So, and this is more of the Texas style fishing boat, the Blue Waves STLs, the shoal waters, shallow sports. Shallow sports, I think, is my favorite. I think that'll be my next. But this I want to take out, and I want to get experience with this, and I want to have some fun in it. So, like I said, guys, I will update more when I get on the water, and we'll do some more fishing out of it and a video of it, and we'll have some fun. Oh, one thing I did notice, you guys probably can't see, but there's a different color here. So you have the like the white eggshell, I guess. There's a bit of a gray, like a really light gray right here. And I don't know if you can see it. Maybe on the back of the hull you can see it better. But you can see the color transformation. I really, really like that. So the boat to me seems better. It's almost like a blue gray something. I can't really figure it out. But it's really, really nice. I like it. But it almost makes the whole boat look white. But love it so far, and I'm gonna take it out, and I'm gonna take you guys on some adventures, and put the comments, you know, where you guys think I should go, and you know, reach out to me, and maybe, you know, we can set up a trip where we can go, you know, and you guys want to jump on it with me and kind of show me around. And I'm new to the Galveston West Bay. I've fished all the Jamaica Beach, Tiki Island, Bayou Vista, all the marshes, but I'm not so new to that. But I'm new to getting out in the West Bay and then traveling around fishing. So like I say, guys, reach out to me. We'll hook up and we'll do some fishing together. I don't mind. But anyways, guys, like I said, we'll take it out and we'll have some fun. Thanks a lot, and hope you enjoy some more videos coming. I want to just take it out and have some fun with you guys. All right, have a good one.